I want to talk about something that not many people is actually talking, and this is your personal hero. So I'm going to show you the best class build in my personal opinion. So let's jump directly on the hero. You go in the right corner and you're going to go to Psych Horror or something like this. Attributes, elemental power, elemental affinity, and identity. This is the four things you have to see, and we're going to start one by one. So jumping directly in the attributes over here, we're going to see I'm human, the most widespread and common kind of the continent. Okay, I guess everybody is looking to play with humans. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the humans. Back in the days, with the high productivity and mobility, cultivates various civilizations, blah blah blah. So from here, you're going to have all these stuffs here. You can easily understand which one, what is doing just by clicking here, and you're going to get some information about these things. I mean, this is little tip for me if you don't want to go with the build I suggest here. Basic strength of the physical movement, strength allow you to carry heavy object easier and deter other with your fists when necessary. So yeah, the intellect is actually good mentally yield best solution through the problems and even gain insignia to the true blah blah blah. Oh my god, some words here it's so hard to be pronounced. Okay, dexterity. I mean, you get the idea. Just go over the talents and pick the one that you like the most. From what you see here, and I strongly suggest here, actually, people should go with the intelligence. And why is that? It's just because of the cooking. I will give you even couple of my recipe right now. So if you go to the cooking and from the rarity, I'm going to make maybe this one. This is a legendary recipe. You can see the ingredients. It's not so hard to get these ingredients since you can buy it from the shop. So we're going to make 5 and cook. Here, I mean, I don't know if you can see that the intelligence. Yeah, I have this 5 intelligence that is going to give me 19 perfect. So I'm going to get 2 extra. But if you hit 20, maybe I'll cook this one. If you hit 20, you're going to get some extra stuffs here. Okay, I mean third extra something. So I'm going to show you my cooking recipe. This is with the chili pepper, farming chili with the normal meat. This one is with this. Just you can just screenshot them and you can use them in your recipe. This is a guarantee legendary recipes. And yeah, I don't have many to be honest, but I have some that may actually help you. Anyway, let's continue with the hero. From here, from the attributes we already spoke, go for the intellect. I think this is the best. The rest of them you can easily skip it with the different mechanics of the game, but the cooking is something that you're going to get food, boost your power and do huge damage. For example, for the temporal vortex or maybe some boss you want to finish, maybe some global world boss and stuff like this. Anyway, let's continue. From there, we're going to go to the identity. Now, this is something that I picked back in the days, not even knowing what I'm picking. I mean, when the launch of Dragonheir Silent Gods start, we didn't actually have that many information. No one was actually sure what he is picking, so I picked the soldier, and yeah, this is what I get. This is something that I'm not so sure you can actually change. You're going to be a soldier for life. You're the natural born fighter. I mean, this is a woman, but she's a natural born fighter and type. Um, and years of training have give you great strength, resilience, and blah blah blah. This is something that you cannot actually change. From there, we're going to jump to elemental power. Now, as many of you know, this is switching the talents, and this is absolutely great since you're going to have your heroes for the specific cases. If you want to go to sorry, if you want to go to flame domain, you can go and actually make the hero to be a frost one by giving you some extra shield. starting the combat with the shield defense up, this 60% increasing the defense. I mean, absolutely great spells, and this is the power of your main hero, that he can actually switch their talents. Of course, for the Goblin Lair, if you want to hit multiple targets, you can go with this Fireball, 660% attack. I mean, just use this advantage of your hero and always, or maybe most of the times, focus leveling your main hero first, since by switching the elements is going to be way more easy for you to go for the different situation with the different element. If it's something domain related, you can switch your element. If it's something maybe Grave of Venom and you need some shield, you can go with ice. If you need some damage, you can go with fire. Just this mobility and this adaptation that your main hero is having is absolutely great. And yeah, these three, I don't use that much the lightning, but still lightning is something like more controlling, more arena related stuff. And this is, yeah, inflict blind, inflict stun. This is more control powers. So from there, from the elemental power, right, elemental power, I'm going to go to elemental affinity. Now here I just put some points I didn't think about much, but I'm going to explain why. Of course, the first one you cannot skip that. Hero affinity effect HP is 500. From there you have to choose between hero affinity effect defense or hero affinity attack. I go for the attack since I'm using tank. I have Garius, and by having a tank, most of the times the damage is going to go directly on the tank, and you're not going to need that defense for everybody, increasing the defense, but in the same time, most of the times you have to kill faster. So that means you need attack, since one hero is going to get hit and 4 heroes is not going to get hit. So that's why I go with the attack here. From here, hero affinity effects, fire necrosis, hero attack is doing 9%. Since here is more based to my main heroes for this season, and my main heroes for this season is actually Karf. I'm going to show you just my heroes. My main hero is Karf, which is fire, Sigrid, which is poison. So you get the idea. My main hero, I most of the time use him as a fire. So definitely I'm looking to boost my fire heroes. Again, just because my fire heroes is my most powerful heroes. And like this, I can boost one extra fraction infinity by fire necrosis, and this one is also ice radiance HP. This is a no good, I don't suggest that, but this one is a good one. Fire necrosis hero HP, so creating something around fire. So from here I jump to this one, lightning poison hero accuracy, since I'm using Sigrid, and Sigrid is my main weapon in the progression in the bosses, in any place, and she's a poison, so definitely I'm looking for more accuracy for the heroes that are actually needing that, and attack penalty and healing prohibition that actually Sigrid is having is very important in almost any battle. If you go in Grateful Road, you need attack healing prohibition and attack penalty. You basically need attack penalty everywhere, but anyway, stay with me. If you go to Temporal Vortex, since you cannot remove this buff the boss is getting when you're continuing fighting with him, you need this attack penalty. And most of the poison heroes is applying some kind of debuff to the target, so that's why I go with hero accuracy. Now from here you can go with fire necrosis, but I don't think you actually need that much accuracy. Maybe for Karf, since he's inflicting burn damage, I mean burn, maybe you can go for this, but I think definitely for the Sigrid you need this accuracy. Now here you can of course change depending on your hero and in one direction you want to go for this season. From here you have one suggestion here, and this elemental damage plus 15%, very nice. Let me put 1 point here. And but you need to have level 10 of the previous stage, so you need 5 more, not only this one. Here again, depending what kind of heroes and what kind of gameplay you have, so you get the idea. I mean, everything here is more your heroes, I mean, and the teams you want to build for this season. So I'm going to be short here. Same for here. Hero elemental damage can go 10%. Here you're going to pick which hero elemental damage you want to go for, Ice Radiance or maybe Fire Necrosis. And finally is when a Fire Necrosis hero deals damage using a skill, the hero's attacks increased by can go to 7.5% for each enemy damaged. Was 20 seconds, 6 stacks at most. Absolutely brutal spells. And here of course is the other one is damage taken by ice, is reducing the damage taken. So here you can go for attack boosts, attack stacks and buffs, and damage taken reduction. Again, depend what kind of heroes you have and what kind of gameplay you want to go. If you build your heroes around the ice, you can see from here, from the overview, here is poison, lightning, fire, necrosis, fire, ice, and the other one. You can just create your team and base it on this team. You can fill these points here. So I guess this will be for this video, guys. I hope it was informative for you. If you do, hit one like, subscribe to this channel if you're new to this channel, and see you in the next video.